Imagine waking up every day knowing your body is fighting an invisible war. There is fatigue, the pain, the uncertainty. It's not just the physical. It could also be emotional. I'm Dr. Joshua Dirito, a family physician. I have interest in public health and cancer prevention and treatment. In this video, we are going to look at some of the common mental presentations and difficulties that people with chronic diseases like diabetes, hypertension, arthritis have, and what is the impact on their overall well-being. Remember that always we say that health is not merely the absence of disease, but is a state of physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional well-being. So when you have a chronic disease, it doesn't only affect your body, but can lead to anxiety, can lead to depression, and it can also lead to emotional exhaustion. But the good news is, mental well-being strategies can make a difference and make you live a life where you enjoy every aspect of your life. I know some of the impact of chronic diseases can be devastating. And I remember of a lady who was giving one of her stories in one of the social media YouTube channels. And she was a young lady, and she had gone for a date with her boyfriend. And as they were coming out of the date, the lady, just as they were about to cross the road, she got a convulsive episode. His boyfriend was so shocked, was dumbfounded. She just picked her, put her on the roadside, and then said goodbye. And that was the end of it. So this could be very devastating, and it doesn't have to be like this. We all need to be sensitive that we can be the ones having that chronic illness. So the first thing in managing the psychological effects of chronic diseases is acceptance and the mindset shift. Acceptance is not giving up. It is accepting that this is the way I am, and this is how the present it is, and then adapt so that you can have an opportunity for resilience, and now you can start to transform your experiences of the illness. So that is very important, to accept that this is the disease or the symptom that you have. It could be diabetes, it could be epilepsy, as I've said, it could be hypertension, it could be other conditions like asthma and even arthritis. So it is important that you build a support system. You need to surround yourself with the people who understand you, understanding friends, some family, and also support group, so that you reduce the feeling of isolation, and they will help you boost your resilience and be able to manage your drugs, to manage your condition, and live a normal life. Then practicing mindfulness and the stress reduction. Practicing meditation, I have talked about this, practicing mindfulness, and you can check it in one of the videos in the overall health channel. You can find the video, and then you know how to do mindfulness with deep breathing and the progressive muscle relaxation. This will help you lower your stress levels and improve your emotional well-being, especially when you live, you feel you are very low and you feel that you are overwhelmed. Then staying active. Usually exercise helps in many ways. One, it can help you to be able to, if you have conditions like diabetes, it will help you control the blood sugar, because exercise helps to use the excess sugar, helps you to maintain a good body size, so that you do not increase your insulin demands, and also helps control conditions like hypertension. So it is important that you embrace physical movements within your ability. And the exercise also has another very positive impact, that it helps to release endorphins, which are the natural mood lifters. And you can also embrace exercises like yoga, stretching, and even light walks could be beneficial and help you uplift your emotional well-being. Then having a purpose and a passion that you pursue, engaging in hobbies that you enjoy, creative outlets or work will create a sense of purpose and distraction from your illness related struggles, so that you don't feel overwhelmed. And of course, seeking professional help. So when you feel that things are getting out of control, it is not unusual to feel this way. We all have our low moments in life. And even for people with chronic diseases, because of the impact of the illness, the cost of the medication, the time it takes to go to seek care, then you need to seek therapists or counselors, or even join a support group, which will help you with guidance, and they help you in managing your emotions, and they develop coping strategies. So then remember that life is a journey, and it is not the final end that matters, but it's the small steps that you take on a daily basis that make the journey enjoyable. Sometimes we concentrate so much on the head, but we forget the small wins that we have on a daily basis. If, for example, you are struggling with diabetes, and today you have been able to eat a good meal with less carbohydrates, then, and you have consistently been able to do that, this will help you lower your blood sugar, and you need to celebrate that. And this will, if you've been able to maintain an exercise program, it is not all in vain. You are getting better on a daily basis. So celebrate these small wins, because this will help you develop resilience, and will be able to make it better for you. Remember, in life, we don't struggle for the perfection, but it is the daily improvement that we are making on a daily basis that will come to have a big impact. So remember that mental well-being in chronic diseases is a journey, and it is not a destination. So it's something that you have to keep working on a daily basis. It is the daily activities that you undertake on a daily basis that will determine how your overall emotional well-being is. So it's also for us who are around these people who have chronic conditions, compassion for them, and empathy, and help them so that they can be able to cope up, so that every day becomes a source of joy and a source of fulfillment. So thank you for watching. If you find this content helpful, please remember to subscribe. Also share it within your circle so that you can also help someone else. And I would also ask those who may have chronic conditions, let's form support groups, and also share below the video on some of the ways that you have been able to overcome some of the discouragement, or how you have been able to cope up when you feel overwhelmed. And you may help someone who has been in your similar situation to be able to see life in a different perspective. Thank you for watching.